Yeah. Okay, guys, let's continue. I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So let's move on with the problem. What we started second one. So I hope everyone got an idea now how the convolution integral happens. So still, if anybody have doubts how this convolution integral happens, so you can ask. So this is the problem what we are doing, right? So I hope everyone got the question. So the first problem what we solved was like infinity into infinity. So second is like one is having interval finite, one is infinite. So if that is a thing, we have to analyze the cases properly. So I told if you take a cases, if you take a cases less than 0, so output will be 0. And similarly, if you take a cases from 0 to 2, why 2 only? Because of this interval what is there. So you can analyze the t may exist between these two range. Similarly, you can take one more category, t greater than 2 also. So in general, let me write how the formula look like. So before that, is it okay till here to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So in general, see, ultimately I need to find y of t is a target, right? So ultimately y of t is having three different cases like less than, greater than, equal to. But in this, that concept of middle part 0 to 2 is what a thing you need to analyze. So if you write a formula here, so you can take the assumption that minus infinity to 0. So repeat from minus infinity to 0. So minus infinity to 0 is equal to is it audible here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we can analyze the signal from minus infinity to 0. So what is going to be 0 here? Your x of tau, look at the signal, this is your x of tau, right? So this x of tau, is it there towards this junction? This is where minus infinity to 0 comes to picture. So I can write x of tau is equal to 0. Even if you multiply h of t into 0, it is 0 only. Correct now? Yes or no, yeah? Am I
Yes,
clear
sir.
what I told? So if you multiply this with h of t minus tau, ultimate answer is 0 only. So that is why we decided that we are not supposed to take any negative values. Correct? Then plus. I should keep add all the possible things, then only I can get a final output y of t. Correct? So here, what is the next category? So x of tau and h of tau exist for interval 0 to t. So interval for 0 to t, here overlap may occur. So that will have the values of x of tau into h of t minus tau. So what is the value? How much is that? That we'll decide later. So I'm trying to write the things generalized so that you can understand what is the thing you need to find. Okay. So into d tau. So this possibility, that is what the case number one we have chosen 0 to 2. That is what this, right? And last category again. So if you take t to infinity, so if you consider from t to infinity, so again what is going to be 0, guys? T to infinity, what is going to be 0?
H of t minus tau, sir.
Good. So h of t minus tau is going to be 0. So if this is going to be 0, so since it is a multiplication, we know that even if you have x of tau, it is 0. So you got an idea now. So y of t, this first part minus infinity to 0 also 0. T to infinity is also 0. So only left out is this one. That is what you're supposed to prove in that waveform. So is this okay? Shall we proceed now with case number 1?
Yes, sir.
Good. So let's go with case number 1. So you can look at the formula. It says x of tau we already have with us. So I need to plot h of t minus tau, guys. So for the h of tau, what we have, how to plot t minus tau? You need to give the values for what? How to plot h of t minus tau? So let's take case number 1 as we discussed. 0 to t varies from 0 to 2. So maximum is 2. So it means I need to plot h of t minus tau for t less than 2. Correct? Huh? Is it correct? What I told? H of t minus tau for a condition t should be less than 2. That is what we have taken the assumption there. So if you plot for this, it means what? Again, same thing. You need to give the values of t as what? Less than 2 means what? It can be
1 and 0.
1 and 0. Good, because we have only 3 categories, 0, 1, 2. So 1 and 0. So it means in general, can I write the waveform the way I'm writing? Just observe and tell me. So I know that 0 to 2 is a maximum interval. Okay. So I will just give one hint for you guys. So the meaning of h of t minus tau, okay, it's here only. H of t minus tau, t less than 2 means, look at the case what I've taken. I am fixing my values of t between 0 and 2. It means I can write h of t minus tau in this fashion. Just observe carefully and tell me, is it right? So we'll fix my t here, because we need to do the overlapping with respect to x of tau into h of t minus tau. So now the formula is here. X of t is here, h of t is here, but I don't want h of tau. I want h of t minus tau according to formula. And the case one what I've chosen is assume that t. So this t can be either 0 or 1, right? So I will choose assumption that if it is between 0 and 2, then only the overlap occurs. Why? If I take t is equal to 0, how it looks? Is it overlapping occurring? If I take t is equal to 0 in this condition, the waveform will come here, right? So the waveform will come here. Correct now? It goes in this way. Yes or no, yeah? If it is in this way, so again there is no overlap. For that purpose, so left out is t is equals to 1 only, but I won't keep t is equal to t is equals to 1. Why? Because t can be 0.1 to 1, any values. So from 0.1 to how much? 0.9 or to 1. So there are n number of values, right? So for that purpose, we won't give the specific values of t. Let's make it as generalized values of t. While integration, I should have the generalized value only. Correct now? I need to integrate with respect to t only. For that purpose, I am fixing my case 1 as signal occurs between 0 to 2. So now tell me, do you have any overlap? So observe the things first. X of tau is here, h of t minus tau is here. So overlap is there. So for your reference, what I told, so place one graph on the other. Place one graph on the other. So if you place one graph on the other, so is it how it looks, guys? Just look at the things. I will write roughly here. So is it how it looks? If you overlap x of tau, so it means what? So this portion, what I'm shading here, only this much part is going to be overlap. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So what is that interval? It is t is what we have chosen. I hope you got an idea now. It is just a moment of signal with respect to x of t and h of t. So you got an idea, I hope. So now what is the integral part you're supposed to get in the formula? So let me cut this part. So I hope you understood the way to sketch the waveform for case 1. So now tell me what is going to happen for my y of t. So y of t is equal to, what is the interval now? Signal is
0 to
having, good. So signal is having overlap from 0 to t. So it is like this, 0 to t. Okay. So 0 to t, fine. E to the power of, so what is x of tau? In the question it is given as, it's given as e power minus
Minus
3t
3.
into u of, that u of t minus, that is not required, right? I just need to consider only my exponential function, that is what, e power minus 3 tau. Agree everyone? So is it your x of tau? You already plotted, right? Is it okay? So for this I need to multiply my h of tau. So what is h of tau? H of tau is what here?
E power
Is this
minus.
good? So
E
h
power
of
minus
tau is e power minus t. But in the formula, what we want? We want h of
Tau.
t minus tau. T minus tau. That is what the formula. So what I should replace? Shall I replace this t with t minus tau now?
minus 2.
Yes, sir.
I hope everyone got this step what I wrote. In general, we need to do convolution. So convolution is y of t is equal to integration of x of tau. X of tau is given the question, it's minus 3 tau e to the power of, into h of t minus tau is what I have, but in the question it is given as h of tau, but what we want is t minus tau. For that purpose I have substituted the t as t minus tau. Hence the integration look like this, minus t minus tau. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So now can you integrate this and tell me what is the answer we can expect? Just a simple integration, t minus tau into d tau. So how is it, guys? It's like UV rule, U into V concept. First function into differentiation of second function. Someone background voice is coming, just mute it. Yes. So integrate this and tell me what is the answer. So I was given a hint that t should be replaced with t minus tau. So how will you integrate this? So I hope this is like integration by parts. Integration by parts, I hope everyone remember. Yes or no, guys? Integration by parts. So remember the formula? Okay, let me make you remember. So integration by parts. So look like this. E to the power of means if you take first function, keep the first function as it is. E power tau into what is differentiation of e power minus tau. So is it e power minus t? With respect to what you should do, that you can keep here, into e to the power of tau into d tau. So is it what the answer you're going to get after applying integration by parts? Just check out, is it the answer?
Yes, sir.
So if anybody has doubts, you can ask. Integration by parts. Is it okay till here?
Yes, sir.
Good. Understood this, then can you tell me what the answer now? Just to which is a common term here. What is a common term I can take out? Oh, minus
E power
t. Is
minus
it an odd number in this? So So e power minus t is odd. It means like constant term. It goes. What is left out for that? If you apply integration, what is the answer? What is the answer? So you know that e power minus 3t and e power minus 3 tau and e power tau nothing but e power minus 2 tau. Correct? So you need to integrate that. So just check out, is it minus e power minus 2 tau divided by 2?
Minus 2.
Divided by 2, I have taken minus here. So is it like this? Correct? So for this, I need to apply limit 0 to t. So after applying integration by parts formula, we got this as a new answer. So from this, e power minus t is odd, means it's a constant term. I can throw it out because I need to integrate with respect to tau. Then e power minus 3 tau and e power tau represent e power minus 2 tau. If you apply integration, this is the answer. Then after applying your limit, what is the answer you're going to get? So like previous problem, how we did, same way we will go ahead. So it was 1 by a earlier. Now can I take 1 by 2 common? Everyone. So a is replaced with 2 now. Correct? So the formula was 1 by a into 1 minus e to the power of minus at. So since a is 2 here, so is this a final answer for my case number 1 into e power minus t? Is it okay, guys? Till here? So the condition is for t less than the values ranging from 0 to 2. So for this case number 1, we got what? This answer. So I hope everyone understood. If anybody wants me to repeat, let me repeat. So wherever overlapping is there, that particular part only you're supposed to consider. That's all. That is the only thing you should remember, guys. Apart from that, it's same only. Is that okay to everyone? Is it okay?
Yes,
or anybody want me to repeat? Shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
No, fine. Good. So now we got case 1 answer. So similarly, I need to go with case 2, that is t greater than 2. So how to plot t greater than 2? See, if you're able to plot the things, then the things will become easier for you. So plotting of t greater than 2. So what is the thing I simply told? If you take a case number 1, t is between 0 to 2. So this is how we wrote. Correct? If t is greater than 2 means what? The waveform will come after 2. So the movement has to be done after 2. Agree? Agree or not?
Yes.
So let me show you how it looks. So let me cut this complete part. Understand things what we are discussing, guys. See, you need to move the movement of signal with respect to your impulse. That is h of tau. That only you should do the movement, because that is where the response of system is going to obtain, right? Input we can't do anything because it is fixed. So now what I'm telling is case number 2. Case 2, we have chosen a condition that t should be greater than 2. So we have taken, if it is between 2, what will happen, or equal to 2, what will happen. Now if you go beyond that, what will happen? So let me trace it. So the waveform. So let me trace x of tau as it is. So x of tau, you know, this is how it looks. Correct? So x of tau, it is going to end at this 2 position, right? So this is x of tau. So now for case number 2, if t is greater than tau, so we know that range is 0 to 2. So earlier you have taken the values of t in this way. Correct? So this is for the case 1. So now the case is greater than 2. So greater than 2 means what? This t should be after 2. So this t after 2. So if so, how it looks? How it looks? Just observe carefully and tell me. Is it how it looks, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now tell me, do we have any overlap or not?
Yes, sir. We have, sir.
So overlap occurs from where to where here?
0 to 2, sir.
Good. So from 0 to 2, we have overlapping. I hope you understood the way we are trying to analyze this problem. See, I just did the movement. See, nothing else. How it was? Just a movement. That's why I told understand how to sketch. If you know how to do the movement of a signal, then it will be very easy for you to solve the problem on convolution integral. So if you observe the things carefully, so within this, if I overlap, say I told you how to overlap also. So if you overlap, this is how it looks. This is how it looks. So you can look at here, this portion, it is having interval 0 to 2 is going to be overlap. See, this you can write for your reference on the exam paper, not an issue. This will clearly tell where the overlap occurs. So you need to show the overlapping properly. So now tell me, what is the interval I can take? See, minus infinity to 0, signal doesn't exist. Signal exists between 0 to 2 only. Again, after 2, there is no signal. So we can take an interval from 0 to 2 and get the answer for me. So I hope everyone got the logic. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good. So integrate it and tell me what is the answer. So integration of 0 to 2. I hope you got why it is 0 to 2, because in this range only the overlap occurs. Simple concept, wherever overlapping is occurring, that interval you should consider. So now again the formula, e power, I am writing x of tau, e power minus 3 tau. Again same roots, tau is nothing but t minus tau only. So the formula is h of t minus tau. So how we wrote case 1, same thing. So again apply by parts. What's the answer here?
1 by 2 into 1 minus e power minus 4 into e power minus 2, sir.
1 by 2 common upper minus into 1 minus e to the power of
E power
minus 4 into e power minus. Good. So this is what the answer, and the condition should be for t greater than 2. This is a case 2. So behind this there is no other cases, because we have finished all the possible things. Is that okay to everyone till here? So everyone got the case to answer by applying by parts, by applying the integration, and by applying the limits. So we did case 1 earlier, this category, how we did here, same way we have done. That's it, nothing else, nothing new. Only difference is earlier we had interval for 0 to t, now we have interval for 0 to 2. That's it. Is it okay, guys? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So now I need to plot that maximum what? Y of t. So to plot y of t, I told you check out the maximum amplitude first. So maximum amplitude, how will you choose? So the maximum is t is equal to 2 only, correct? So substitute t is equal to 2 and tell me what is the maximum answer. So t is equal to 2 or t greater than 2 comes for case number 2. So for this case is your maximum, correct? So for this case, substitute t is equal to 2 and corresponding t values and tell me what is the answer you're going to get. I think t is not required. T is already told t is equal to 2 also. I'll repeat what I'm telling. I need to plot y of t, guys. So to plot y of t, I need to consider a maximum peak. So before this, what I told you, write all the answers in one shot. So it means, okay, let me write the formula first. How we wrote for the previous problem, same way, nothing new. So y of t we have chosen. So final output y of t is equals to y of t is equals to 0. From where here? For t less than 2 values. For t less than 2. For t less than 2 or less than 0?
Less than 0.
Good. So it means for negative values, we won't get the output. Fine. So in case number 2, we have chosen t varying between 0 to 2. varying between 0 to 2. Okay. So here what is the answer you're going to get? It's 1 by 2. You already got now the same answer replica here. So 1 by 2. So 1 minus e to the power of minus 2t into e power minus 4. So into e power minus t, sorry. Okay. And similarly, last answer you got for t greater than 2. So you need to compare which is having maximum that you're supposed to consider. So here everything is same. So 1 by 2 is same into 1 minus. So it's e power minus 4. So there is no values of t here. E power minus 4 into e power minus t. Okay. So what I told, to plot this y of t, you need to pick the maximum. So the maximum is t equal to 2 only, because here till here it is less than only taken, right? So substitute t is equals to 2 in the last formula, in this formula, and tell me what is the answer I told. So because I want that maximum amplitude for t equals to 2. For t is equals to 2, what is the maximum amplitude? Substitute t is equal to 2 and tell me the answer.
0.066.
0.66. Good. So it means, see, if I choose 1 somewhere here, if this is 1, so below this, so if you plot, so at 2, I'm going to get a maximum amplitude as 0.66. I hope everyone got same answer. What your friend told? 0.066, Appa?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
0.066. So at 2, I got this much peak. So again, same thing, till here it is going to be raised and it will be keep dipping. If you want to just observe the values of t, like how we did the first case. So this is what the final end of a problem. So you hope everyone understood the way you need to analyze convolution integral formula. Still, if anybody have doubts, you can ask me. So at least you got an idea now how to perform convolution integral, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Good. So shall we move on to next type of problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so before moving, I want you to solve one problem. See if you understood the previous two categories. So I hope you know what is the thing I told. First problem was like infinity to infinity junction, and second problem was one was finite and one was infinite junction. Okay, so now let me try to give you one more problem which is having both as finite. So then you will get all three ideas. You can go with next type of problem later. So I'm not going to solve this problem. I want you to solve. I'll just give the question. Right on? If you understand the problem, then you will solve the things properly. So impulse response, right on the question, impulse response and input of system is given below. Impulse response and input of system is given below. So the given below is x of t is equals to u of t plus 1. Okay, so x of t is given as u of t plus 1. Right, and h of t is given as u of t minus 2. So that's all the question. You're supposed to determine the output of a system. So you need to find output y of t. So I'll give time for you people. So analyze the thing how we did first two problem. So now you can tell me what is the difference between the first two problem to this now. Can anyone tell me what is the difference? What's the difference? Is it same like previous one? Or any changes there? X of t is u of t plus 1 and h of t u of t minus 2. So you need to convolute this two. Yes guys, what's the difference?
Only unit step functions.
Only unit step function, good. And the interval is what? Interval is
Finite.
infinite.
Finite.
Good. Finite, infinite.
Infinite, sir.
Infinite. See, finite, whenever you say finite means it should have a break like how we did previous one. See, it was ending like this. So this two signal is not ending, it is continuous only. Only thing is they are given whether you want to do advance or delay, that's it. Okay, let me wait for some time. So let me give chance for you. Solve this. Solve this, and those who have finished, then you can show the things how it looks. Solve. So take some time, try to analyze and solve. So once you finish, inform me. So I will ask you to share your screen. So anyone done the sketching? So if you do the sketching properly, then only you can solve the problem. So if anybody done sketching, you can share your screen and you can inform everyone. So you have everyone plotted x of tau, nothing but x of t only. So you can plot u of t plus 1. Anyone sketched x of tau and h of tau? If you are sketched, you can show there on the screen. You're solving or waiting? No response. What, Jayant? Is it done?
Yes, sir. I'll share my screen.
Yeah. So the first one,
Can you see?
yeah, it's visible. You just go with x of tau first. X of tau. Okay, good. So I hope everyone plotted x of tau. Okay, correct, because it says t plus 1. So I hope everyone remember t plus 1 means what? It is called as what? Advanced. Correct? It's
Yes,
called
sir.
as advanced. Good. Next, h of tau is having delay with respect to t minus 2. Good. So first two, I hope everyone plotted. Now comes the topic on h of t minus 2. Yeah, h of t minus 2, Jayant. H of t minus 2. Okay, you can go below. Waveform below, it's not visible. You can move the sheet up. Okay. So what your friend is showing, that is h of t minus 2. So t minus 2, what is the value taken? You've taken only t.
Yes, sir. T, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, you move further. Let me explain later. Next part.
That's it, sir.
To still here you're done, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Others, any improvement apart from this? So you need to know the interval. If you know the interval, you can go ahead. Anything else added to this? Others, Bharat?
That's also.
Okay, fine. So h of t minus tau, h of tau and h of x of tau is what everyone have plotted. Fine. So let me come back. So after this, how will you solve is a target? Okay. So let me share the screen back. So you everyone got how to plot that individual thing, what your friend showed. So let me analyze that. So what they've done, I will write here. So we'll make 3 compartments. Okay. So the first one, with respect to x of tau, nothing but this. So t plus nothing but advance. So from here, the signal goes infinity. Correct? Amplitude is 1. So it is minus 1 to 0. This is x of tau. X of tau. Okay, this you're done. Good. Next, h of tau. So h of tau is having u of t minus 1, means it is called as what? Advanced. Sorry, delay. So maximum is 2. Right. So then I need to plot this. So you have plotted h of t minus tau. On what basis you have plotted tau? That's we'll discuss now. So this is h of tau. So if you observe the first two signal, you'll get a hint that the minimum range is from -1 and maximum may go anywhere, but the mixing of signal can happen between -1 to 2. Is that okay to first thing, everyone? Look at here, this part. This is what I'm telling. Is it okay till here?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
From -1 to, it will minimum is -1, because from minus infinity till -1 nothing is there, so it is 0 only. So you can go with -1 to infinity, but I can't take infinity. So where h of tau is ending is 2. So between this only we should play. That is one hint you should having with you. Okay. So now we will discuss some basics, then we'll go ahead. So we know that x of tau, okay, it's here only, right? So this I can write same way, x of tau is equals to u of tau plus 1. U of tau plus 1. I'm audible, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me when this is going to be 1, when this u of tau plus 1 or t plus 1 is going to be 1, or x of tau is going to become 1, when I choose the value of
T is equals to
t or tau is equals to, or what interval I should take? Tau, is it greater than or equal to -1? Greater than or equal to -1?
Yes, sir.
Understood what I'm telling? Say I need to check out what is the maximum. The any of amplitude is 1 only because both are unit step function. So similarly, can you tell me same way for h of tau also? H of tau is equals to, so u of tau minus 2
Tau minus
is equals to 1 is equals to 1 for what values of tau, guys? For
Greater
tau,
than-
greater than or equal to 2, sir.
greater than-
very good. So you have understood till here? Is that okay? So that is what I told. The range is minimum -1 and ending at 2. This is what the thing I written here. That's all, nothing new. Okay, what I told earlier, same thing has been written here. Fine. Now the problem will comes whenever you plot for your h of t minus 2. Okay. So in general, we know that h of tau is equal to u of t minus 2. I mean tau minus 2 according to this question. H of tau is equal to u of tau minus 2. Okay. So for this, what is the thing we are supposed to consider? So here h of tau is going to be 1. So for what condition I can take? Can I take the things like this? Just tell me whether right or wrong. Tau minus 2 should be greater than or equal to 0. Tau minus 2 should be greater than or equal to 0, or nothing but what? Just now we wrote no, this one. So both are same. This and this both are same. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So under this condition, now I need to plot h of t minus tau. So once you understood h of tau, same logic I need to apply for my t minus tau. T minus tau. Okay. Now you tell me when this t minus tau is going to become 1. So t should be replaced with what? T minus tau. So t replaced with, I mean this category. Tau is replaced with t minus tau. Remaining greater than or equal to 2, same thing will come. Is it okay, guys? What I wrote till here? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now tell me how I can write this. This can also be written as how? Can I write this as t minus 2 greater than equal to tau? Is this possible? I'll just shuffle the things. Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
Or I can write tau less than or equal to t minus 2. Is both are same?
Yes, sir.
So if anybody have doubts still here, ask me. See, what we're trying to write is, we are trying to write a signal where overlap should occur. So we got a hint that how the individual signals are done, x of tau and h of tau. So now our main agenda is to know how h of t minus tau is to be plotted. Correct? So we wrote t minus tau interval can be represented in the 3 different forms. So is this okay till here to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you just observe the things. Once we analyze this t minus tau greater than 2 as t minus 2 greater than or equal to tau. So now tell me h of t minus tau is going to be 1. H of t minus tau is going to be 1. Same like I did previously. T minus 1 can be chosen either in this 2 form, whether t minus 2 greater than or equal to tau, or tau should be less than or equal to minus t. Is this possible or not? Both conditions are same. The condition 1 and 2 what we wrote is this both are same. So this is condition number 1. So this is condition number 2. So both are same.
Yes, sir.
Good. So if you understood this much, so now tell me how to plot h of t minus tau. H of t minus tau. How the waveform looks like now. H of t minus tau. Yes. Look at the values of tau and tell me. Tau is having t minus 2. So can I plot like this? Is this possible? So this is your t minus 2. This interval. If we say yes or no, I can proceed. Look at the interval and tell me your tau is having a value t minus 2, or I can represent t minus tau greater than 2. So I given the hint that only from minus 1 to 2 you can play. So now I have chosen my h of t minus tau in this fashion. So is it possible to write the things in this way is my question.
Yes, sir.
Others, I want other answers from others also. Only if you are telling yes here. See, if you won't understand that, then whatever we solve, it's waste of time only. Yes, if you understood this much, then remaining you can solve your only. So see, writing h of t minus tau itself is a big task. After that, it's just movement of things. That's it, no? So is it okay till here? Is it
Yes,
okay
sir.
till here? So once you understood this, now what all things I should multiply? I need to multiply x of tau with h of t minus tau, means the first signal and the third signal. So now tell me what are the possible things you can get in the x of y of t. What are the possible things you can play with this y of t? So do you have a signal from minus infinity to minus 1? Already I told you at the beginning, right? So y of t is equals to, so if you choose any interval from minus infinity to minus 1, what is 0? Your x of tau is 0. Correct, appa?
Yes,
Even though
sir.
h of t minus tau exists, x of t is 0 means this is 0 only. So that is gone. Plus next interval. So from minus 1 to 2, you can't take minus 1 to 2 now. You should take minus 1 to t minus 2. See, I have written this 2 for h of tau and written t minus 2 for h of t minus tau. So what is the thing I have done here? I have just made tau as that condition what I showed you. So now interval can be from minus 1 to t minus 2. Is it possible or not?
Yes, sir.
Compare 1 and third signal. See, minus 1 is here and t minus 2 is here. So between this only I can play. So here you can have existment, right? So now what is your function they are given? What is x of tau? Is it equal to 1 only?
Yes, sir.
What is h of tau? Is it equal to 1 only?
Yes, sir.
So I need to multiply
Yes, sir.
1 into 1. Yes or no, yeah? See, previous problem we had exponential term, that's why we took e to the power of. Since both x of tau and h of tau is equal to 1, it is unit step function. So I can write directly 1 into 1 only. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Good. Similarly, last category is what here? I should consider from t minus 2 to plus infinity. So again, what is going to be 0 here? See, you have u of t function. So you can look at here. This u of t function is infinity. So this is existing. So this is existing for amplitude of 1. But do you think there is a h of t minus tau signal exist?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
So I can write 0. So what is the term left out is the last one is this. Only this is left out. So from this you can conclude what is the answer? Integration of 1 is how much? Nothing but tau only. Correct na yaar? And limit is from minus 1 to t minus 2. So from this, what is the answer you can conclude? Can I write y of t as t minus 1? Is that okay to everyone or not?
Yes, sir.
You got the analysis or the way we need to check out this, everyone? Is it okay, guys? So y of t, you can conclude t minus 1. T minus 1. So if you plot this, how it looks? Is it a ramp signal? I hope you remember the ramp signal. See, whatever output you're going to get from this convolution, it will be either in terms of your unit step function or in terms of your ramp function or exponential function. Any elementary signal can be occurring here. So now t, you know how to plot, right? T is nothing but ramp function look like this. So since it is t minus 1, so till 1 the signal is kept 0. Till 0 to 1 it is kept 0. So once it reaches 1, it is a ramp signal. So this is how my y of t look like if you sketch in the waveform. I hope you understood or not. Is it okay, guys? I didn't get any response.
Yes,
So any doubts, anyone? See, you solved 3 different problems today. One is exponential into unit step function. Both are infinity. One more. Both are exponential, but one is having an interval ending at 2 and one is continuous. And last problem what you have solved is both are having unit step function. It means amplitude remains 1. So we just need to play where overlap exists. If you look at this, so overlap exists between minus 1 to t minus 2 only. So this junction from here to here. So observe only waveform 1 and 2. So sorry, waveform 1 and 3. So if you observe 1 and 3, the waveform exists overlapping between minus 1 to t minus 2. That is why I took the interval of that. That is where the existing of output comes to picture, and we got a final output as t minus 1. And this is a sketch to conclude the problem. So is it okay to everyone till here?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts, anyone? Is it fine, guys, to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So that completes one part of a convolution. So if time permits, we'll solve few more problems. Then we'll go with convolution sum, because convolution sum, convolution integral is a major part. See, if you understand convolution integral, so then convolution sum is just simple. It won't take this much time also, since it is discrete, right? So you can finish up the things faster. But analyze the logic, understand the difference. So shall we end the session then?